I totally didn't forget to hit the recording button. I may have forgotten to hit the recording button. It's okay. We're starting over from scratch. Nothing important happened. Don't ignore that the tracker already has points in it. It's totally fine. All right. We're doing a Kevin C. 3, 2, 1, go. More than one sport. I think it is possible to have a relatively high understanding of multiple sports at one time. I don't think you can consider yourself an expert in any of them if you follow multiple, you know what I mean? You can be knowledgeable and know your stuff, but I don't think you can consider yourself an expert if you are like someone that tries to follow everything. Hair in my mouth. Travis won Defensive Player of the Year? Travis, what are we talking about? Oh, college football. I did not see that. I mean, he should. The guy who plays both offense and defense. I mean, pretty good. No, I think you could be. I think when it comes to like, yeah. If it's like the same sport, you're just referring to like collegiate play versus professional play. I think you could say like, you know, it's the same game, it's the same rules. Little finite things are different, but for the most part, it's the same game. I think you consider yourself to be an expert in both. Getting a million hints to start the game. That's cool. But like a good example would be I would consider I don't even necessarily know if I would consider myself an expert. I just think I know a lot of things, and like there are so many people that I work with that are way smarter than me and know way more than I do, so I don't like calling myself an expert. But I think I know my stuff, and I think I'm more educated on the game than I think most people are, just because it's my job to be educated on it. That being said, I'm buying this. That being said, I'm a very, very casual, like, basketball fan. I don't know shit about basketball. I have no fucking idea. I could watch a basketball game and appreciate it, but if you ask me to, like, explain and break down what's happening, dude, I got no fucking idea, dude. They're just running around. Like, I don't know, man. I got no clue what's happening. I was gonna say, you probably don't have anything. I might just hold out for the 6th GB, unless it's like right here. Should he decide what to play, offense and defense? I don't think he should decide. I think whoever drafts him should figure out what they want him to do. You know? Personally, I think if you're drafting Travis Hunter and you're not playing him on both sides of the ball, then you are not taking advantage of the fact that you drafted a player that can play both sides of the ball. If you're literally just going to have him go out there and play wide receiver, there are wide receivers in this class that are better than him.
Oh, funny.
Oh, this is really bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's a horrible, horrible place. Okay. But yeah, if you're gonna draft Travis Hunter and you're just gonna have him play defense, there are a couple corners and safeties that you could reasonably take before him. And the same thing goes for receivers. So if you're drafting him that high, the only logical reason would be like, dude, you're getting 2 players in 1, right? That's my thought process on it. That's the cop that got you 10 times in a row. Me and Spike just did that seed a couple days ago, where we had the cop right outside the entrance of Forest, right? He never caught me, but would lead to injury. So the thing is, Thunder Wizard, a really interesting part about that is college football games have way more plays per game than professional does. So it's quite literally impossible for Travis Hunter to go to the NFL and play both sides and play more plays. College football games on average get upwards of like 180 to 100 and sometimes 200 plays. NFL games rarely go above like 160. So I don't know. It depends for sure. Anybody can get injured on any play. So that's not correct. No, they're both found by Diddy. Oh, dude. I like double take to that because I was like, dude, it both said Diddy. Okay. Okay. Free Tiny. God, you get so much information in like one dump. Diddy phase, Kongs. Dude, holy shit. Everything's on the path to Key 2 and Chunky. God damn it. All right, there we go. Born in Violet? He has to pick one? I don't agree with that at all. I think that's silly. I think Travis Hunter should play both because he can. And that ups his value. Now, it's obviously his decision. If Travis goes to the NFL and he says, nah, man, I'm going to stick to wide receiver, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I don't think he should allow teams to tell him what he's going to do. Like going in. You know? It just depends. Diddy's locking our friends! Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, if he has to pick one, then he's not the #1 overall player. You know? That's kind of like the point I was saying. Was like, dude, that's the whole idea. It's the whole point of him, you know, being the #1 overall pick. This is a problem. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, dude. I was trying to think of a way to deal with him, and then he just caught me. So let's just go this way. Get around the corner. Draft him and make him play quarterback and defensive end. The fuck? What the hell, man? I have no money with Donkey, right? Yeah, no money. Has anybody watched that Pan and how do you say his name? Pan and Cohen? How the fuck do you say his name? The Goomba video? Has anybody watched it in full? I was watching it this morning and I got like 30 minutes in and I went, this is too much. I had to stop. This is Pan and Coek. Pan and Coek. Yeah, I couldn't finish it. It was too much. Having a girl over for a date where we watched that video, that's kind of dope, actually. Diving. I don't like that. Why'd you give me that? I absolutely hate that. I really want someone to go through that video and count the amount of times he says Goomba. Welcome to the chat room. Like, how many times over the course of that video does he say Goomba? Gotta be a couple hundred. Oh, wait. That is not talking about that. Ooh. Interesting. So I got the feather bow in Galleon Lighthouse, and Lighthouse is path to Key 2, but it's not saying anything about Tiny Phase. So that can't be the item it's talking about. Gotta be talking about something else.
Ooh.
Making an edit of the video, it's every time he says Goomba, it gets 5% faster. Hell yeah. Let me in there. Oh, Champ Bailey is saying that? I wonder why Champ, I'm not trying to like argue with Champ, but I wonder like what his like reason behind that is. Like, is he literally saying it's not doable? Because I don't like it when, you know, guys who haven't played in a long time try to tell young guys what they can and can't do. We'll see. It's also just one guy. I definitely think leading up to Sunday, if I stream, what's tomorrow? Saturday? If I stream tomorrow, which I probably will, I don't think I'm gonna do a DK seed. For the main reason, because I need to get into the mindset of like, I'm doing 101%. And I don't want to be like confusing myself. Yeah, being mediocre in one or the other, it's fair. Ooh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people caught up to me, Sonny. I forgot to make the picks. In fact, I didn't even realize I had forgotten them until Derpy messaged me and said, hey dude, you didn't pick games this week. And I went, oops. Obviously I had some, you know, some circumstances as to why I didn't. Did I also not pick last night's game? I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. I thought when I went through and picked all the afternoon games, I mean, literally it doesn't matter. Like just doing that one time for me especially is like, all right, dude, like I can't win now. You know what I mean? I'm out of the running for winning. I'm just gonna grab these while I'm here. Real quick, let me do. I saw something there, and I saw something. Aztec shops are not hinted. I don't know what that is. You picked the Niners to win. I would have not picked the. If I did pick the game, I was definitely not going to pick the Niners. I was definitely going to pick the Rams. Also, wieners. No pick. What the fuck? Well, I mean, I'm still gonna pick the rest of the way. Obviously, everyone that, you know, is ahead of me, which is gonna be a lot of them, it's fine. It is what it is. It just means I'm gonna have a lot of seeds lined up that I'm gonna have to play. Oh, woe is me. Yeah, it's 7 points I missed out on. Oh, I'm right here. What level is this? 5? I can't actually go in the barn. I can't do the cheaty. Well, now I can go in the barn. Let's go in the barn. Okay, all right. Let's go in the barn. Defensive end. You mean the linebacker, Devondre Campbell? Dude, I don't fucking know, man. It's like just saying, it's just like Vontae Davis, right? Wasn't that the guy who retired mid-game for the Colts? Why are there so many cops? Why? Holy shit! Get me out of here. Just pulled a Charizard EX. Holy shit. Damn. Do I have a Charizard? I think I have a Charizard. I think I have a Charizard. I'm still laughing at the fact that the only fighting type that Spike does not have is the Marowak EX, which I got in the very first pack I ever opened. I did it like when we were at SRC, I was just sitting there doing it, and I opened it. I was like, oh cool, look at this card I got. And Spike was like, what the fuck, dude? That's the only one I don't have. It's pretty funny. Well, all right then. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool animations in that game. I mentioned it earlier. I did spend real money on that game, but one of the big reasons why I did it was because if I did it once, all that really needed to happen was me to spend money on it once and it not pay out, and then I would never do it again, which is what happened. So I spent money on the game one time. I barely got anything new, and I was like, all right, well, I'm never doing that again. It was also like only 20 bucks, and like for a game that I have opened my phone for at least 3 times a day since downloading it, I think that's fine. I think that's totally fair to give that game some money if I'm literally opening it multiple times a day. There's a new set coming out in like 2 days? You mean like a new pack set to open? That's cool. I have yet to battle anybody, and one of the big reasons was because I don't have a deck I like yet. So. I was thinking about making a fire deck, but then I was like, kind of want to make a like a fighting dark deck. No, what's the thing that I guess it's hard to say like, oh, what is the fighting mons weak against? Because like some of them are weak against things that like Onyx is a fighting type, right? Onyx is a fighting type in that game, but he's weak to grass because he's actually a rock ground type. So like to say like, oh, I want to build a deck that like has primarily the mons that I want, and then like the mons that are like meant to counter mine, but you can't really do that. So I don't know. I might just do what I always do and just say fuck it and make a dark psychic deck because I'm an edgelord. I like the dark psychic types. I like fighting types. That's probably gonna be what I end up doing. Yeah, the way energy works in that game is kind of weird. Weird, as one would say. Dude, shout out to Phil, man. Dark decks are interesting. Yeah, there's like a lot of like poison mechanics and stuff in it. I do kind of, again, this is just like me not being a super big TCG guy, so I'm asking for things that like don't actually exist in most TCGs, and it's that I kind of wish you were able to like, I know it's gonna say, oh yeah, you could just click on the individual cards. I want like some sort of thing where I can like look at multiple cards at once and kind of just be like, okay, this would work well with this would work well with that. I did get a Gengar EX. That's part of the reason why I was thinking about doing Psychic Dark, just because I have a Gengar EX. And the effect on the Gengar EX is like kind of nuts, because isn't it like Oh yeah, as long as this thing is out, you can't use what the fuck are they called? You can't use like trainer cards, which is nuts. Like that's a really good effect. It's pretty good. I don't know why I'm climbing the mushroom. I think it's just because there's 32 points left here. Supporter cards, yeah. It's a pretty good effect. Especially because it's like a passive. There are not many passives in that game. So when I saw what the Gengar card did, I was kind of like, ooh, there are not many cards in this game that have passive effects that just happen. So I kind of liked the idea of building a deck around it because it's like, dude, there's not many things you can do about this, right? Like the cards that move active Pokemon. All right, well, there you go. The cards that move active Pokemon to your bench usually are supporter cards. And the Gengar completely negates that, right? I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. You're a dummy. No! Yeah, I was gonna say, I need to, I'll probably make something in the Discord for people that wanna, you know, I think once trading becomes a thing, which I think is happening soon, I think I'm gonna make a channel in the Discord for people if they wanna put their, like, codes and shit for people to trade. Once that becomes enabled. Not much into fighting. I'm not either. But I know that fighting makes collecting the cards easier because you get a lot of rewards for it. That is a guy I cannot beat. Why did I do that? I got a lot of shit. Okay. What's going on, Spike? Oh, you know, we're just doing some Kevin. You know how it is. Sure is. Okay. 2 chunky Diddy Kongs. 2 chunky Diddy Kongs. Did I get anything that I can get rid of? No. Oh, no, this. This was climbing. Yeah, exactly, right? Funny hint. Can I go to factory now? I can. Let's go to factory. Australia time is very off. All I know about Australian time is that it is in the far future. That's all I know. I don't know exactly how far, I just know it is in the future. Ooh, sad. Alright, don't go there. Go... Here? No. Wait. No. Wait. Where the fuck else can I go? I'm going here. Good fuck. I'm going this way. I'm going over here. I don't give a shit. Australian time is upside down. Man, I bet Spike's never heard that one before. Like, did you know that Australia is upside down? Did you know that? Have you ever heard that one before? Surely you've never heard that one before. Oh my god, I'm upside down! How'd you do that? How does he do it? Please get over there. Thank you. I love when the game does that. Please. Thank you. 'Cause, 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 me near the door or the... Yeah, it puts me near the door. Ain't nothing over there, so there's nothing. I still can't do whatever it is in the lighthouse that's being hinted to me. I can go... Wing. Has his camera vertically flipped? I think I've come into Spike's stream and he's done that before. It's a good joke. It's a good bit. Please. Mirror mode, but vertically. Isn't that just upside down screen like in crowd control? Isn't that all that is? Oh. Man. Okay. Every other key is free. Key 2 apparently requires 5 different things, and then key 3 is unhinted. Very cool. Weird, it's also right side up. God. Geography hurts. I'm just gonna grab that. Oh, the camera. Good morning, you met. How's it going? Guy blew up back there, dude. You hear that? He's dead. He's dead, Jim. What the fuck? Why did that take so long to... Okay. No, the game is very cute. It's very... It doesn't quite feel as gotcha as some other games do. I think it's because it's just it's just the card game, right? It's no different than if you were just playing Pokemon TCG. It's just virtual. So maybe that has something to do with why it doesn't feel quite as gotcha-y. Articuno Starmie with a Greninja. I feel like, is that like the common thing that most people try to double up on EXs that they have? That seems to be the most common thing that I'm seeing. You have like one normal EX and then like a backup. In case your one win con doesn't get rolling, you have like a backup one. Dude, the Nido King, Nido Queen stuff actually looked kind of neat. Like, Nido Queen gets this, like, massive buff if you have kings on the bench. I saw that. I'm like, dude, that actually looks kind of dope. And then, of course, everyone's like, no, man, dude, Venusaur sucks. You just keep fucking running into Venusaur decks and it never dies. That's the thing, man, Aldras. Whenever, like, my buddies and I were ever doing, like, deck building, like, board games, I was always a big fan of the setups that, like, took a long time to get going. But then once you got it going, it was like, dude, there's, like, nothing you can do to stop it. I've always been a big fan of those. Only 6 points left here. I need GBs, though. So I can't really leave. I just did this a little bit ago. Yeah, you need to like get all of your setup like in the first. Also, another thing, and this is not like a hot take or anything. I think most people feel this way. Going first sucks in that game. I don't know why they made it that way. I don't know why they made it to where if you go first, you like... You don't auto lose, but like you just get smacked for free. Like there's nothing to like protect you. It's how Pokemon TCG is. I don't think that's very good. I think that is not great. I think that should be changed. Especially when you're doing the shit where it's like, all right, beat this duel without ever losing a Pokemon, right? That just like doing that where you don't get to go first or you go second, or trying to do that when you go first is just like, it's impossible. It just becomes impossible. Yeah, like it's not. Honestly, I think the problem would simply be fixed if you go first. You just get an energy. You know what I mean? I think the simple fix is you either have to be allowed to use supporter cards, or you just need to generate an energy, but you can't attack. I think that is the two easy ways to fix it. Yeah. I meant to say attach. Like, you can attach an energy, but you can't attack. And I think that kind of fixes it. You're still going to get smacked before, you know, you can really do anything, but that's okay. All right, we have enough to get in. I barely have enough to get in. Yeah, to stretch that, Okay, that Aztec funky lanky thing I saw is required. Okay. You made a person quit because you played the Gengar? Really funny. That's definitely the deck I want to make. The Gengar EX. What I want to combine it with will largely depend on what I think flows with it better. If anything, I might not even necessarily like have Psychics be the feature thing. I might just have like you know, one or two Ghastlies, two Haunters, and then the Gengar, and then just slap it down if things aren't going well. You know, have it as like the backup if I don't think anything flows with it particularly well. This is the reason why I have such a hard time like getting started in TCGs, because it's always like I always have an idea in my mind of what I want the deck to be like, and like getting to the point where I am like, okay, yeah, I have a deck that I like, it always takes too long and I lose interest. That always ends up being the problem with me. I just don't have a very high attention span with it. It's hard. Boop, boop, boop. Can I do this? I can. I don't really want to. Run a ghost normal deck. Is that effect? No, it can't be, because there aren't ghost types. It's just psychic, right? I was about to say, like, do they have that thing where ghost mons and normal mons can't hit each other? But like, there isn't ghost and normal. It's psychic and colorless. I could do the arena, but I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Soul Rock? Soul Rock's in the game? I have not seen a Soul Rock card yet. Oh, you're talking about in real life, yeah. IRL card game. IRL. Yeah. Is against a fighting deck. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing you can never really balance, right? You pick what deck you want to do. You pick a fire deck because you're like trying to do some challenge or whatever. And then you immediately get put up against a water deck and you're like, well, I lose. You know? Okay. Sure. That lines up with a couple things. Like anything in... That's Jape shops, not factory shops. I am... This. Ooh. It's not that. Interesting. Have a good day at work, Vixie. Oh, whoa! Damn, dude, shit, okay. Damn. I'm sorry. I refuse. I will have a bad day. Oh, I'm a gamer. I gamed out of my mind right there. That was the most impressive thing I've done all stream. Get up there. Be really funny if it is what I think it is. Could be. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna try to get in there and see what the donkey check is. But if it's like the Simian Spring one, that would be really funny. Brother, damn it. Here, just gonna do this. Not him. Where am I? Let's go this way. Oh! The jump scare. Oh, this is gonna put me at 35, isn't it? When I get up to the top. Big man. Big old guy. Oh! All right. Let's go back. Just turn around. Turn around. There he is. It's the stupid motherfucker. We found it. Look at him. Look at him go. Look how stupid he is. Is it this? It's not. I mean, I could just go get that. He is in the helm generator, yeah. I thought that was a cool effect you put on him. No. That's from when he kept appearing in helm over and over again to me. Fucking piece of shit. Damn it. No, that was from one of the times where he kept appearing in helm. So I just turned it into an emote. I just like grabbed a still shot of one of the seeds I did. Both dealing 30 damage to each other's EXs on our bench. It's funny. Yeah, once trading gets set up, because I know I don't think I think it's like coming soon, right? The trading ability. Once that gets set up, I'll make a channel in the Discord for anybody that wants to do that. Set that up. Am I just going back to Aztec? About Dragonite? I think the problem with Dragonite is like everyone realizes like, dude, if you're able to get all of that shit on Dragonite and get that off, dude, you can win. I don't think many people view it as like a, dude, if you're able to pull off a Dragonite, dude, feel free. I don't think many people are stressed about it. He said get off. Shut up, John. Yeah, I guess Misty helps, right? Misty, I feel like, is like, you need Misty in order to do that shit. In order to pull off a Dragonite deck. From what I've seen. I just slapped those guys and left. I didn't even kill them. I just slapped them a couple times and then walked away. Putting John under arrest. Vidya as the chief executive congressman of Canada. I believe you have the authority to do that. That's what they call you. That's what they call it, right? 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 Isn't that what it's called? Chief executive congressman? Is that what it's called? Pretty sure that's what it's called. Okay. Congressman. Why is my camera stuck? Didn't take you for a Canadian politics buff. Hey, I picked up some stuff from SRC. There was enough Canadians there. What am I aiming at? Huh? Have I played this game before? Nukes, yeah. Dude, seriously. Get out of here. All right, so that was... Okay. Sure, let's leave. I swear French Canadians are just funnier. Yeah, shout out to Void. Legend. We didn't get a chance to have Void try some like shitty... I don't even know if there would be a place that we could do it at. Have Void try some really shitty American poutine. Oh, good. What could that possibly be for? Surely, you know. I have an idea of what it could be for. I have an idea. I have a slight... Well, no, I can go back to Japes. I think now is probably the time you go to Japes and get whatever's on the metal there. It's probably just Rocket Barrel. It's just that Japes donkey metal is Rocket Barrel. Probably. Freezer aisle fries, microwave gravy, and shredded mozzarella. Dude. Okay, honestly though, I feel like that would be really funny. I think that would actually be really, really funny to have Void do that. Deserves to be there. Holy shit. Spike, I can't believe you'd say that. Spike, are you still alive in the Blitz tournament? I saw you came in first, second in the qualifier. He died. Oh no. Oh no. How could this be? No. Two Kevin Blitzes in a row. First seed got. Jesus. Also, welcome to Cucko Mountain, by the way. Welcome to Cucko Mountain. All right. Next emote. Actually, speaking of emotes. One sec. One sec. Please hold. Did I receive an email from Lady Zoe? I must check. For some reason, my computer is loading very slowly. Berry and Violet Pumpkin? Holy shit. I didn't realize Barry was a Kevin god. The Specialized is going to the finals? All right, I did not get a message from Lady Zoe yet. There's another emote coming, by the way. Okay. But anyway, what I was saying was, new emote idea. It's just this mountain, like the Diddy mountain, but it's like dancing. Welcome to Cucka Mountain. That way. Yeah, just get a little bouncy mountain. Welcome to Cucka Mountain. No one will know that that's what it's bouncing to. But damn it, we'll know. All of us here will know. And it'll be so funny. Less than a second apart. Holy shit. What the hell? What am I doing? I don't have vine swinging. What the hell? Had to retime with frame counts? What the shit? How are people so fast? What the shit? How are people so fast at this shit? God damn. Is it swingy enough? I think it's definitely swingy enough. I don't think that's the problem. I did throw out the idea, I think of a really unique way to have like, I can't remember if I was saying this on stream the other day. Having region-based hints. Region hints as opposed to like hints that you get in the pause menu and stuff. Yeah, my qual was really fast. Do we have another Check of Legends Key 2 bullshit? All right, yeah, here, perfect example. So this is what I was talking about, Blam. So see how on the bottom it says Stormy Tunnel Area? See down there on the bottom? All it would need to be is right next to where it says Stormy Tunnel Area, you just put a hyphen and a number. And that number tells you how many important checks are in that region. And important checks are just Kongs, keys, and vials. All the moves, all the keys, all the Kongs. It just tells you how many important things are in that region. That's all it does. That's all it is. Now, it doesn't tell you which of them you need. It does not tell you which of them you'll need. So it could be 3 things here, but they're all garbage. Set them all to 1. So that you would know how many total items are in a level. Oh yeah, and you'd have to count the bean. Yes, the bean would also count. Chuck it in suggestions. I could do that. So that way, like, yeah, you're pausing to read hints, but you're literally only pausing to look at a number. And you're being, all right, cool, there are 3 things here. Would it be able to update with shuffled locations? I mean, the regions are all still the same, right? So if something is in a region, like if you shuffle the dirt patches, right? And a dirt patch that would normally be in Hillside ends up in Stormy Tunnel, then... No. Just like when you go into Stormy Tunnel area and you pull up the pause menu, there will just be a number right next to it that says, this is how many important checks are in this region. Between 0 and however many. And there would not, yeah, there would just not be hints. That's your hint. How many important checks are in that region? And you would, if you would combine it with Kevin, then you would just combine it with the point system that already exists, right? So you would do that instead of like path hits, right? Medals are a region. So you would have to do something like, you could do something like put it like here, maybe? You could just like, instead of like coming from here, you could just scroll over and it would be here, maybe? Just like right on, like on this screen somewhere. Since this is only talking about japes. You could also, yeah, you could also walk into TNS. Yeah, you could walk into TNS for the boss. Again, I have no idea how it would be implemented. It was literally just an idea that I had, like, a couple days ago. No idea. I think I'm just gonna go back. We debated having in-game support for spoiler hints. Yeah. I mean, you could implement it that way too. I think that would work. Oh wait, I have to check this. Because this could be it. This could be tiny. Tiny. Hey, this isn't the title screen. You're right. It's not. You're not. It's not. Is it gonna be Vulture for Tiny? Be sad. I'll be kind of sad. It is. Hooray. The Vulture kidnapped Tiny. How could it do this? Minus 10% to the Vulture. Let's get this drive-by. Ready for this? Watch this. It's... I don't want it. I was like, wait a minute. The fucking bullets are phasing through it. Ugh. Run, Vulture, run! Oh, wait. It's up here. Technically, you don't even have to catch it. You just have to, like, follow it. Hooray! So that was this. So Rocket Barrel's done. We don't need anything else for Rocket Barrel. Production room. We can go do that. Potentially skip some shit. Vases I can't do. Aztec Free Tiny I can't do. Caves Candy Donkey I can't do. Let's try to get this out of... How to do Plando Cosmetics? You're goddamn right I did. I finally figured it out. After all this time. Alright, where am I? Without knowing what's in caves, I feel like it's probably better to just get GBs. Haven't taken a call for my job since 10:33. Huh? What? What? Oh, I'll change that, don't you worry. Well, I take inbound calls for mutual fund companies. Doesn't get much volume. I mean, hey, yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you get paid. You know, it's funny that got brought, like, you mentioned that, Alexander. I was watching, was it Patty this morning? And he was talking about how, or his chat was talking about how you have those jobs where you have a quote-unquote 8-hour workday, but how much of that 8-hour workday are you actively doing something, right? And there were people that were talking about, like, dude, like, some people had jobs where they, in 8 hours of work, they only do like 2 hours of work, right? And I was thinking about it, I'm like, dude, I would hate that. Like, I genuinely would dislike that a lot. I never let, like, whenever I'm working games and things like that, there are times where, you know, I let a handful of, like, plays build up in the queue that I haven't done yet, simply because, like, you know, the game is going slow or whatever, and I don't have anything else going on. But for the most part, whenever, like, I'm working on, like, on a Saturday, we have things to do. Like, if I'm waiting on something to be finalized or done, I can go help somebody else, right? I can't imagine, like, sitting at a job where you legitimately only have to do something for, like, of your 8-hour day, you are not, quote unquote, not doing anything, quote unquote, shit, for like 6 of it. That's crazy to me. What? I had a job like that. It was feast or famine, like nonstop, no second to pee. Then other nights, nothing to do at all. If machines are not broke, they don't need fixing. My total time on the phone is like under 15 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of like something like that, right? Where like you're an on-call person, like your job is to answer phone calls and no one calls. Okay. Diving is gonna get me over here. I have to work so much at work. Yeah, brewing all that beer, having all those cleaning chemicals sprayed up into your face, Sonny. I know it only happened the one time, but I still remember it. I still remember you telling me about it. Changes the light bulb on an airplane light tower. Yep, that sounds like a job I don't want. Someone's got to do it though. One of my long-term, she's been a friend of mine since I was a sophomore. Her husband, they've been married for like, God, I don't even know how long they've been married for at this point, a long time. But he is a linesman. He's one of those people that go out. I don't have long. He's one of those people that climb up utility poles, like the really, really big ones, like the cell towers, and fixes those. Dude, no shot. Ain't no way. There's some unhinted bullshit that I can't find. I can't find it. Let's go here. I'd be a dead guy. You just have a mental lapse and fall. He actually got sent to, I saw her recently, not for a reason that I wanted to see her, but I did see her, and her and I were talking, and she told me that he got dispatched down to, I forgot! He got dispatched down to one of the southern states after Hurricane Helene, and he had to go down there and like restore their power grid. And I was like, dude, God. Insane to me. Alright, is it this one? Okay. Okay. It is that. So that to go back, oh, Jesus God, to go back to Aztec and do the vases check. Couldn't get down, latch himself down. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know when he was there. It was definitely after like the storms had passed, but she was telling me that like, and they have like a daughter. She's like, I think like 4 or 5. And she was telling me like, yeah, it's not it's not a great job if you are someone that is constantly worried. Like if you're a worrier or you're an anxious person, she's like, I would not advise marrying someone that has that career. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. I just won't fall. Yeah, easy. Just don't fall, forehead. That job is easy if you just don't fall. If you fall, then, well, not very easy then. What am I doing? Over here. Over here, you dummy. That's gonna blow me up? Okay, it's not. I hate, oh, dude, sometimes this room is fine. Other times, this room is the worst room in the game. Battle for a week. Okay. So that got me that. That led to this. That let me in. That gave me... How did Peanuts tie into that? How did Peanuts tie into that? I have no idea how Peanuts tied into that. I have no idea. No clue. Whatever. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no clue. No earthly idea. All right. How many am I gonna need? Oh. Oh, this seed's awfully nice. This is just a nice little friendly one. You know how nice, how nice it is. But right now, something real fucking stupid about to happen. I don't know what. Something dumb about to happen. You say that, yeah, I know. I know. Something real dumb's about to happen. I have 2 chunky moves that I haven't been able to find yet. That alone could potentially be stupid. Where am I going? Candy. I don't necessarily know if I want this to just be a chunky move or be something along like speed bongos. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's fine with me. I do wonder if I haven't been back here yet. I think this is probably the next thing I should do. I learned my lesson, man. Every time I do one of these seeds nowadays, it's just like, if I don't exactly know what to do, just go to big number, dude. Just big number. Big number is the move. Anytime you don't know what to do in a Kevin seed, just go big number. That's what I learned. Every time I try to like overthink it and not just go big number, it never works out. Welcome to Cutco Mountain. I know Hillside is foolish, right? Yes. Welcome to Cutco Mountain. Definitely want to go down into caves and underground. Do that next. Come over here and do this. Don't enter. Gotta enter. My settings. I mean, obviously, whoever I was playing against would probably be done by now. Fuck. The shit. Oh shit, it's the boss. I can fight the boss. Alright, if it's gonna be anything down here, please be you. Nope. Oh shit, it's gonna be Diddy Minecart. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Diddy Minecart! People let you gen seeds? Listen, guys, it would have been a whole lot different if I would have been able to look at what the seed had in it before we played. Damn it. Just fucking here, dude. Blech. Yay, bongos. Hooray. Wait. Sure. I'll come back later. Surely all this back and forth and not just full clearing the level that I basically have complete access to is not gonna hurt me. I could do basically every check in that level. Sure, certainly leaving is not gonna bite me. Certainly just going straight towards the way of the horde thing is better. Surely. Also, believers, it is looking grim. All my working at work. Oh yeah, Sunny Erase is pretty dope. Yeah, believers, it is looking grim. Now, what is this? What?
It's free tiny, not free lanky. Talk.
$1,024 seeds, by the way. 1,023. 1,024. This is 1,024. 1,024 seeds, by the way. Oh, still fumbling. Oh, I didn't write it down wrong. That's where you're mistaken. I didn't write it down wrong. I wrote it down correctly. I just got them reversed. That's it. I just got them reversed. Oh yeah, believers, you're screwed. That literally just killed it for the believers. Ah, shit. That sucks. All right, so we need saxophone. Probably for the owl tree then. Probably. Fuck, man. Have I gotten anything from guitar yet? Don't think so. Yeah, I think you go rush some guitar locked things now. Guitar is like the one thing I don't have. I mean, that could also be Owl Tree though. No, it can't be because Rocket Barrel's not path to Chunky. Yeah. Shit! I forgot. Get out of here, dummy. All right, where am I going? I'm going this way. Yar Dumpy. What is this? Is this a sky emote? That's River Maze. Okay. Look like sky. Oh, I have to lower the water. Fuck. That's annoying. Oh, it's pirate software. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a ferret. Duh. Of course it's pirate. I can't believe he wasn't streaming the Game Awards. I was actually surprised to see that he wasn't streaming the Game Awards. Oh, that's right. Oh, because he was there. Never mind. Now it makes a lot more sense. I mean, he could have been like IRL streaming there. I don't know. Could have done that. Aha! I sniffed it out.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I did a little... I found it. Remember, chat, if you're ever playing a randomizer, it doesn't matter what kind it is. If you just give it a little, you'll find it. You'll find the thing you're missing. Just gotta give it a little. Gotta get a little sniff sniff. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is give it a little like. Oh! Hooray! All right, so Punch is on the path to nothing. Okay. Cool. Technically, Pineapple can still be on the path to something. Right? Yeah. Let's do this. Yo, morning, Barry. Barry, good luck on your race. I believe someone said it's today. Chronic sniffer. Guys, I got a confession to make. I'm a chronic sniffer. I can't stop sniffing the Donkey Kong 64 seeds. What a weird episode of Strange Addiction. All right, is it in here? You been winging it this whole time? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome to every seed I've ever done ever. Just winging it, man. That's all I'm doing. It's funny. Not this. I definitely don't think you would need Pineapple to get his medal here, given what we have. So I'm gonna bail on that. Once again, I'm going back to check the underground here. There's 3 more checks I can do here. And as far as the key goes, it can't be in caves. Well, no, it can. No, it can be. It could be in caves. It could be in caves. It could be... It cannot be here. It's like the one level that it can't be in. Other than the ones where the math doesn't work out. Welcome to Cocoa Mountain. Oh, it is Friday the 13th. Holy shit. I was about to shit my pants if that was the key, dude. Oh, this will give me a hint. God damn it. Shit. Alright, whatever. Oh, it's a melon. I'm like, what am I looking at? God damn it. Lanky. Don't make me do Diddy Minecart, man. Don't make me do Diddy Minecart for fucking Orang Stand or something stupid. Don't make me do this. I'll cry. Where is this last enemy? Holy shit, dude. Get down here. Bruh. What did I get there? Triangle? Okay, so this is talking about Featherbow. So 2 chunky, tiny Featherbow. How did Featherbow get me? Because key 2 was... Where was key 2 again? I can't remember where key 2 was. Shit. Oh, it was vases. Yeah. So... How is Featherbow on the path to 2? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I don't understand. Alright. Well, shit. I need saxophone for something. We need to start checking saxophone things. I chased the fucking, what's it called? The potion hint. Oops. We'll do this. We'll do Galleon 5-door. And then probably go back to caves. Nope. I mean, it could just be the stump or the anthill. And then triangle is path to 3. Probably just in like, Chunky Cabin? Chunky Cabin or Kegs. Maybe one of the two. That would be my guess. Chunky Cabin or or Kegs. Maybe it's up the beanstalk. I won't say anything. I will not speak on such matters. I think it has to be in caves. I think it has to be in caves because of the math. I think the math is basically confirming that it has to be in caves. I don't need this. Please go. Okay. In fact, I am so certain we're just gonna go there immediately. I am so certain and it is just over here. Or at the very least, well, no, because I feel like you could probably get his medal at this point without it. It's not the chunky medal. I am like pretty damn sure that it is in here. Like, this is gonna be key 3. God damn, he's good. Sometimes my brain works. Sometimes brain work. Most of the time, brain no work. He's cracked. I didn't trust it. So then there leaves 7 points here, which okay, no, that would work. That would work, right? Ew. You know what? Don't worry about it yet. There's something that I'm a little perplexed about. We don't gotta think about it now. We don't gotta worry about it now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. That's 4 7s left. Okay. I need grape shooter. I need grape shooter. I need grape shooter. Morning, Moist. Check of Legends! No. Not Check of Legends. Do it anyway! No. I don't know who is like the person, the metaphorical person that I am saying no to in all of these, like, these bits. But you already got grape shooter? I don't have grape shooter. It's all of chat. I think it's just you. Revan? Kuiper, listen. Kuiper, it's fine. Kuiper, it's fine. Definitely Pi. Now, Pi would just be saying really mean things to me. Like, dude, why don't you play this like every day? Gamer, you play this every day and you're not done yet? Gamer. I have too many bananas with you. I got too many. Fuck. Beating the game? I mean, I'm close. All I need to find is Hunky. This is like one of those old school, what was it, season 2 seeds? I don't have PTT. I thought I had PTT. I held A and everything. Bro, you got low-level world record. He still thinks, he still jokes with, like, when we were at SRC, he kept joking with me about how, like, yeah, dude, I got in your head, man. I got in your head. That's why you did it. That's why I was living rent-free up there. Okay, bye. Whatever you say, dude. Don't tell him he's right. Please don't tell him. He can't know. He can't possibly know. Look, man, I took it personal. I took that shit personal, dude. Junk item. Have I even been? No, I have. I was gonna say, have I even been to the central area? I don't even know. Ooh. Look, man, there's nothing wrong with admitting that Pi and Alan were instrumental in building the initial route of the game. There's nothing wrong with admitting that they needed to be the ones that did that. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't also say that, you know, they paved the road so that I can drive the fastest on it. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that. Speaking of SMRPG. Nothing wrong with saying that, hey man, you know, I appreciate you guys putting in the legwork. But now that all that part's done, you know, I'm the one that this was meant for. Oh. Gamers? I forgot. I didn't forget. I just haven't been over here yet. What? Cranking out low-level runs. From what I've seen, man, Void has some shitty RNG. Void's got some bad luck in that game. EK. Well, shit. All right, now, if this... We're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. The absolute funniest thing that can still happen is that we get fucking oranges here in the anthill. We can still have an ooh funny. It can still happen. We are not out of the woods of the ooh funny. Alright. I can't believe I just went back for bongos for no goddamn reason because I kept thinking that Whatever, man. That was it. That was all you needed to do. Oops. Honestly, two bad misplays on my part. This seed was very, very fine. This seed was good. There was like barely anything super shitty about this seed. I just had two very bad misplays. And yeah, believers, they got owned. Believers definitely got owned. When I pulled that saxophone and there were 6 points left, I was like, yep. With the 3 in Helm and then the 3 in Castle. This isn't free duel! Yeah, I forgot to re-plando free duel. Whoops. Chunky. I mean, yeah, this song's cornered is amazing. All right, we're like awkwardly going backwards in the K. Rool fight. Yeah, I brought it up. I'm like, it's been a long time since I've had nothing but K. Rool fights. Turquoise feet. %5 chance, goddamn. That. I don't know if I like the implications that the fact that the inside of this shoe looks so terrible implies that King K. Rool just never takes his shoes off. Like, ever. Like, does he sleep with them on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's heavily implied that, like, no, these shoes, dude, they just never come off. Is he self-conscious about his feet? Is that what it is? What's happening here? You know what I mean? What's happening here? What's happening here? Would it be the first video game character to never take his shoes off? Mario doesn't? I mean, basically none of the Nintendo characters that have shoes on take them off, ever. For good reason, probably. Can you imagine the art that would be made? No, that's not true. Mario in Odyssey, you can see his feet. That's not true. You can see Mario's feet. Yeah. I just thought about it. There's an entire category dedicated to it. Not that, but like, it's nipple percent more so than. Oh yeah, and Link in Breath of. Oh shit, you're right. Listen, we all know the really important characters. You never see them without shoes on. Can you imagine what the internet would do if we got to see Luigi's feet? Can you imagine just the absolute, or Waluigi's feet? Can you imagine? The internet would explode. God damn it. His perfect ravioli toes. Oh my god. All right. Well, time to find the bean. No. Where is the bean, though? Let's see. I don't know what's up with my computer. My computer's running like really slow for some reason. I don't know why. The bean is in Castle. It is in Castle Chunky Crypt, which I don't think I even had Punch until I had already like completely cleared out Castle of what I wanted to get. So Believers take that's a pretty heavy L. Yeah, and Punch literally was hinted to not leading to anything other than Chunky Phase, which is pointing to itself. So was never gonna go back and do that. Pineapple was being hinted, so maybe you do it because you think like the bean or like a 3-point move locks Hunky, maybe, but 64! Holy shit! 64! Like SM64! Or Donkey Kong 64, Nintendo 64 in general. But yeah, that was a good one. One of the nicer seeds we've had. Again, I misplayed in 2 separate spots, but that's... It is what it is. But yeah, that was good. That was not a bad one. It's pretty good. I'm gonna stop the recording there. And we'll be uploading... This is the second one that's gonna get uploaded to YouTube. Just full-on, like, VOD channel stuff that I'm gonna start doing because I need to do that because it's a good habit to have. So